Explain, yeah.
140, right turn heading
Turn down
140.
this radio.
Right heading 1. Copy 140, disregard, right turn heading 3.
Okay, so I have pretty little experience on this aircraft, and I just fly it for fun, so please don't expect anything amazing out of me. We are doing a flight here from Cape Town International Airport to Port Elizabeth. Oh. Yes, so we're going to do this init request to get all the data and populate the flight plan. Looks good. Should change. Have to wait for the plan to come up to see if that all works out. Okay, so we need to wait for the iris to align here, which will take 7 more minutes. Let's see if I can get this to work. It didn't work the other day. Do they have any other charts? Oh, they do have the charts. Do they work though? The charts don't work. That's fine. I think I have not notes. Charts. No, I didn't put it in. But I think it will be fine. Taking off on runway 01 from Cape Town, so I think it's quite straightforward if you look at the actual map of the airport. It's kind of only one taxiway anyway, so okay, so let's look at the checklist over here. Okay, engine masters off, yes, engine start select to norm, landing gear levers down, wipers are off, batteries are off. Okay, yep, this is all fine. Okay, cockpit preparation, all white lights off. We do have some here, but these are fine. We'll get them sorted out just now. Just want to check that this live stream is working properly.
Welcome to Cape Town, gate based on Echo is able, hold short, Airbus passing from right to left. I guess by the Airbus passing from right to left, 715. Off to the airport.
Hello, 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 hello.
Right to left, expecting to stand Alpha 10.
Come on. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so it is working. Oh, the audio has been working the whole time. Okay. Anyway, carry on. Okay, so that's fine. Quarter ground control, yep. I think we switched that onto ARM, yes. 80 ARM, yes. We've done this. Exterior lights. Seatbelts on. Emergency exit lights on. Cabin pressure auto. Yes. Let's start up the APU. And we'll request some IFR clearance here from the controller. think we are at gate A9. Let's just double check that. We are at gate A9. Got my piece of paper here. So we are Springbok 346 and we're an A340-600 at gate A9 with information. What is the information here? Information Alpha and QNH is 1010. Okay, so we got the QNH and the information, and we are looking for IFR clearance to PE. Cool. Let's contact this guy. And he is Cape Town approach. Yep. Okay.
Gourmet 110, welcome to Cape Town. You're able to vacate left on Echo and taxi to stand Alpha 11. Vacate left on Echo to stand Alpha 11.
Let's see if our flight plan has come up. Has, great. Cape Town approach, this is Springbok 346, good evening.
Springbok 346, good evening, Cape Town approach, what's your message?
Springbok 346 is an A340-600 at gate A9 with information Alpha QNH 1010. We're requesting IFR to Port Elizabeth.
346, you cleared for Elizabeth as filed, flight level 390 on request. Auto departure runway 01, fly runway heading. Climbing initiate to flight level 90, departure frequency with me and squawk 4704.
Cleared to PES file, flight level 390, taking off runway 01, flying runway heading, it's climbing to flight level 090, frequency with you and squawk 4704.
346, feedback is correct, report ready for push and start.
We'll report when ready for push and start, Springbok 346. So we've got the squawk 4704. We are going to be doing a
May 140, pause message.
departure 01. No SID. Straight out of 01.
140, gas problem at all. Do you have any preference? Otherwise, you can take an empty stand either on your left or your right.
Right, level 90, QNH 1010.
140, Alpha 8 is available.
Okay, we still need to wait for this IRS to line, which we've got 1 minute for. Gonna put predictive wind shear on. Gonna put this. That's cool. There's also another A340 here, but I think they have left. Oh, he's taking off right now. Very cool. So we're going to be taking off on runway 01, so let's put the push back to...
Question 479 ready for departure. 479, surface winds 330 at 9 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff. Report passing 2,500. We'll report passing 2,500, clear takeoff on 0.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
Cool. I think we are ready for departure here. As I said, I'm not a professional, so I might skip some checklist items. yes, we still need to do the performance data, which we're going to take over the flaps 3, and we are going to have V1 at 149, V rotate at 149, V2 at 153. Let's see if we can see this Virgin taking off. Nice sunrise. I set it to sunrise just because I enjoy that time of day.
Attention all aircraft. Gave top altimeter 2983.
Okay, back to it. Let's get this takeoff performance going. So we got 3 slash up 2.8. Goes there. Flex temp is 70. Do a flex takeoff. Okay. Next phase. Climb is fine. Okay, we'll get to all that when we get closer. Performance. Yeah, okay, we're just on performance. Great, I think that's it for the moment. I'm probably forgetting something. But that's fine. Let's start the APU. Springbok 346 is ready for pushback.
Springbok 346, pushing starts approved facing south. QNH is 1010.
Push and start approved facing south, QNH 1010, Springbok 346. And just to confirm that is south, yes. Okay, so let's take that jet bridge away. And the APU is coming on.
Virgin 479 identified under radar control, climb flight level 150. Flight level 150, Virgin 479.
So let's go.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Let's pop this onto taxi. Clear out some of these. And or you can turn off the external powers. And we can start the APU bleed. Engine start.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Put the beacon light on. Can do condoors and cross check. Actually quite cool if I go to doors. Oh. They've already done it, but yeah, all the slides get armed there. to do it. You can connect the external powers and the chocks. Last time I did this, my parking brake wasn't on when I rolled, so. Get the correct amount of fuel, and our gross weight is also correct.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Parking brake's off. Chocks off.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Start is approved. Great. Thanks, truck. We can start one now. Cool sunset of the background mountains there. Simonsberg over here. Looks pretty good. Let's see how close we can get to the taxi line here without better pushback. How's our startup going? Okay, cool. Start 3 and 4 now. Nav and logo. How's our startup going? Let's see how he does. Still a little bit off. That's okay.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Trim setting.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Spoilers armed. RTO. All brakes. Can set this back to
479, continue for the climb up to flight level 330, radar service, command
switch off the APU.
Bye-bye.
Clear flight 330 and Unicon 122, that's late, 1349. Thank you, sir, for the service and have good ones here.
Yeah.
Springbok 346 is ready for taxi.
Springbok 346, taxi to runway 01 via Bravo and report ready for departure.
01 via Bravo and we'll
And we're
ready for
disconnected.
departure.
Signal and pin on the right. Take it
346.
easy and have a safe flight.
That gave me a fright. Okay, cool. Thank you. Goodbye. Pushback truck. And we can lower the flaps. Start with our taxi. Let's make sure we're taxiing properly here. And we set takeoff config as normal. Fantastic. Looking good. This is quite the difficult aircraft to steer, so I really like this taxi camera though. How did a Qantas 737 get all the way to Cape Town? Is the real question. Quick flight control check. It's not going to change. Okay, that's fine. Just watch where we're going at the same time. Full right is correct and returns to normal. Full left is correct and returns to normal. Full pitch up, correct. Full pitch down, correct, and returns to normal. And rudder is working. And speed brakes are up.
Attention all aircraft. Cape Town, altimeter 2984.
A nice long taxiway here, so we can line up and go look from one of the windows here. There's Table Mountain in the background. Very nice. Sunrise again. A little bit off the taxi line. Very cool view of the engines there. I'm going to turn up this ATC a little bit, just to make sure we don't miss anything. This Toliss model really is very cool. I can't really speak about the accuracy, but it seems pretty spot on from what I've seen.
Attention all aircraft. Cape Town, altimeter 2983.
Wind seems to be coming from the right a little bit there. We've got a nice sharp turn coming up here. Let's slow down a little bit for it. This is the ILS holding point. Okay, so we can go a bit further after that. Apparently you need to keep the magenta dots on the taxi turning line to get the best turn. I don't know if it's working. It was worth a try. Okay, we can put on our landing lights and call that we are ready for takeoff. Springbok 346 is holding short of runway 01, ready for departure.
Springbok 346, surface winds 330 at 9 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01, Springbok 346. back into flight director. Take a nice wide turn here. Let's see how that was. Still too early. Wow. Okay, set flex for takeoff. Knots, check.
V1.
And rotate. Follow the rate, gear up. So we'll wait for some vectors from air traffic control, but we will just continue on this heading. Not yet. And we'll lower to thrust climb and take out the first, or raise the flaps up one notch. We're gonna get some vectors.
Springbok 346 identified, passing 3,500 feet under radar control, climb flight level 150.
Flight level 150 for Springbok 346. Okay, so we're gonna go up to 150.
Springbok 346, turn right heading 135.
Right heading 135, Springbok 346. Cool. And we will set standard. And we can raise the next notch of flaps. Take off the landing lights. The last notch of flaps. Okay, let's skip a whole lot of stuff.
Springbok 346, route direct octet, resume our navigation.
direct octed and resuming own navigation, Springbok 346. Okay, so we're going to come to the flight, direct to MCDU, and we are going to go direct to octed. Go. Nice little departure here over Stellenbosch. Wonderful. And we're over 10,000 feet, so the speed limit of 250 knots does not apply anymore.
Springbok 346, continuing further climb, flight level 390, radar services terminated, 122.5, bye-bye.
Climbing to flight level 390, radar services terminated, and 122.8 for Springbok 346. Thanks, good night, bye.
Good night.
Okay, so I can go away to 2.8 because there's no other controllers or anything happening in the moment. So we'll just do a quick broadcast here. Cape Town area traffic, this is Springbok 346, currently at flight level 136, climbing to flight level 390, direct to octed, Springbok 346. If there's actually anyone around me. Shame, this poor controller's got no one around him. Just gonna do some circuits in the A340. Keep him entertained. Okay, so not much else left to do here at the moment. Let's see. The brake is on low, so put that onto 3. That should do the trick. Maybe on 4. Just to be safe. Pretty small runway there. Still not gonna get any tabs for Port Elizabeth. From PE. Yeah, I think the South African Civil Aviation has changed their whole website, so we're not going to have any success with any of the South African airports. I mean, it would be so nice if you look at, for example, Heathrow. Get a whole lot of charts, aerodrome charts, see all the taxiways. That, and you can look at, here we go, this is the actual one. Here's all the taxiways with their names, and then it's A380s, so yeah, there's that, there's arrivals. Required. I think the only thing I have now is Tambo's. No, it's gone to the wrong place now, but okay, that's the map. This is quite nice because the normal explain map only covers so much. It's really not that much. So to have this map takes a while to load, but it's quite nice. Should be turning soon. I'll turn off the seatbelt signs after this. Actually, I'm going to do it now. It's not that bad. Yeah, I think that's everything now for the cruise. What does our flight plan say we're going to get there? Yeah. It's 47 minutes. Not too bad. What are our ground speed currently? 463. I don't know if we should climb all the way to 39,000 feet because it really isn't the longest distance. Let's get a nice view here. Turn. Beautiful. How are we doing for fuel? Check everything. It's all good. Cabin pressure is all good. Electricity is pumping. That's all with the DC. Hydraulics all pressured. Normal. NPU is off. That's fine. The cabin temperatures. I wonder if we can actually change that here. Let's have a look. Just make all the passengers absolutely freeze. Cargo temperatures. They're dropping. It is dropping. Let's see how cold it'll go. Make this one a bit hot. We'll come back to that in a second. Doors are all fine. Wheels are all good. Flight control services good. Fuel. A lot of fuel burn at the moment. Pretty much double cruise. Already used 4.7 tons. We still have 17 tons left. So definitely have enough to get there. Maybe just for some fuel usage we'll climb to 35,000. Or are you going to shout at me? Okay. MCD is fine, it's on climb. Should change to cruise just now. Ecam memos are good. Yeah, we are on our way to Port Elizabeth. What I really like about this aircraft is that the whole cabin is modeled. I know that's actually pretty normal nowadays, but started flying on Flight Simulator X where not much was modeled in the base planes. Even have the nose view. It's not really good now, but pretty cool. The passenger lights are even modeled, so if you switch on the seatbelt sign, they will come on. I think this is a Lufthansa version of the A340-600, because if we ever get there, this plane is, I think, almost 75 meters long, so it's going to take a while. But if we get to this area, this is actually this. No, it's not. Never mind. The cabin is model on the Lufthansa aircraft, which has the toilets. This is all galley area, and the toilets are actually downstairs here. So you'd come downstairs, and you have 1, 2, 3, 5 toilets, which you can use. Pretty cool, I think. It's almost like a cheap A330 double decker. So yeah, and you got all the way back to the worst part of the plane to fly in. Gets to 3 seats in the middle here. There you can kind of see the nose view with it. Let's see what the last window view is like. Not that good. You get a pretty good view of that number 4 engine there. Pretty unobstructed view as well, which is nice. You can look out over the nice South African scenery whilst we are flying over. What would that be? It's over Berg, yeah. Where's George? No idea what that is. Oh, it's bad sim tracking us. Controller gave up. Oh, we have a friend that we are going to actually arrive at the same time as. Look at that. Sean Crawley. We'll see you just now. I actually want to try a holding pattern. In this aircraft, because I watched a tutorial about it. I'm interested to give it a shot. Why is this an option? I wonder if it'll actually work. I don't want to try it. Last time I tried to open the window, it wouldn't close and I was on the ground, so I want to have a cabin depressurization, which is modeled on this as well. You can put on your oxygen mask, and I think there is something to drop the oxygen masks for the passengers that I know of. Let's explore this cabin a little bit more. Nice first class seats. Not that nice actually. I wonder if they go flat. Maybe. They got some pretty good views of these Rolls Royces. That's a nice one. Dead smooth, barely moving. Ground speed of 472, 10 knot tailwind. So I think what we can actually do is let's have a look at the flight plan. Yeah, we're going to be coming in for 08, I believe. Let's have a look. Got that. Got them. Okay. Yep. Yep. Literally straight down the runway. 12 knots. ILS runway 08. And there's no star. Is there a via? Is there oxide? Where's Papa Echo Victor? Looks like we're going to Papa Echo Victor. Can we remove this? Let's just put this on Papa Echo Victor. Try and remove that. Yeah, that's much better. At Oxet, they won't. Okay, yeah, that's much better. No, it must be on the next phase. Cruise. Next phase. How long we got? Flight plan. 263. Okay, so it's still a decent way away before we begin our descent. How much has he got? 230. Oh, it's pretty much the same. Although I'm coming straight in, so it might be faster for us. But we'll see. We'll have a talk to him when we get there. Would be nice to have some controllers around here to manage us, but make it work. So yeah, this is the Toliss A340-600 in our wonderful South African Airways livery. Zulu Sierra Sierra November Delta. Let's get a flyby here. Doesn't look fast, but then you gotta remember that this thing is 75 meters long. Oh. Oh, straight into the sun. Wonderful. Maybe we should call this guy, see if we can hear each other. 1103, this is Springbok 346. What that? We actually probably are still a bit far away from each other to make it cool. So that is fine. What's the distance? 240. What is off? Oh, I left the cabin on freezing. Where was it? Sorry, passengers. Throw in a little bit more fuel. Don't forget to do that one. Take off. See what else. We're in the cruise, so let's go. Weather radar. Just forgot those, but it didn't seem like there was much weather going on today. It's not really a problem. But I'm trying to speak to us. Yeah, we didn't do this one too well. Everyone's freezing. But it's coming back now. Not too bad. Fuel, we can have another look at. Use 6.2 tons. Still got a lot of tons. And we're going to get our descent soon, which is going to use pretty much minimal fuel. Landing elevation. Let's see if we can get that. Airports. Why is this still here? FAP. Don't want charts though, I want that. Yes. 226. And this is actually it's 10 minutes old. That's great. We can plug in these values so long. I've got the whole thing. Oh, there's some weather. Let's go to landing. Descent. Approach. The QNH is 1012. The temperature is 21. The wind is 070 at 10 knots, so mostly down the runway though, so I wouldn't think it's going to be that bad. Minimum decision height, not sure. The airport elevation was 226, I'm going to say 426. I don't know what this is. It's like 400. Hopefully we don't have a go around. How are we doing with our distance? Still got a bit of a way to go. How long has he got? 173, and we are basically at the same time. Let's try to call him again. 1103, this is Springbok 346. Still too far. Stop descent. looking pretty quick. Bring this in and out. I got this in so rapidly. You are descending from quite far out, so. The slowest descent in history. Basically using cruise fuel. I think you can actually see that aircraft carrier. It is supposedly here somewhere. Oh, there's an oil rig. Oil rig and the aircraft carrier somewhere at the back over there. Must be honest, I can't see much. Fall back actually. Blittenberg Bay. That took us how long to get here? 32 minutes. $457, $466. So we can use this little blue arrow thing to tell us where we will be with descent. So I'm not actually sure what this means, if we should be at this altitude or if we are going to be at this altitude. So you see now I've lowered the height, so we're going to get to 18,000 feet at that point. So I think we should actually descend a bit faster. Now we're going to end up here, 40 nautical, or what less, 35 nautical miles to descend to that, so I don't think we need that steep a descent. He still hasn't started his descent. What are you up to, Sean Crawley? What are your ways of descent? How long will it take us to get to 3,000 feet? Let's see. That's actually pretty perfect. I'm going to be at about 3,000 feet for the ILS intercept, which is around about there. Get rid of this MCDU. Pretty cool seat, I must be honest. Hello. It would be nice to get some TCAS going here, so we could see some other planes, but Doesn't seem like it. Although, I don't know. I've actually never been in such close proximity to another flyer. This guy is still at cruising altitude with 80 nautical miles. I think he might not even be flying. Or maybe he's just letting the autopilot take the wheel. And I've already descended 15,000 feet. And he's got to still this. Let's not judge Sean. We will we'll see what he can do. Maybe drop this by 100 feet per minute. See how much of a difference that makes. Not too much. Now we can probably swap this to 80. I'm a bit lazy with actually it's just I'm not really too sure how to do the ILS, so I normally just tune it through this. And that seems to be working. Perhaps we should actually go down a little bit faster. Just so we can have some... let's have a look here quick on the plan. So we're going to be at offset. It is still quite far. Absolutely no idea what is going on here. Is this gonna fly us over, come back around like that for the intercept? Should probably bring on the seatbelt signs. There is actually a light here that shows you if the lavatory is in use. I wonder if it's... There we go. Toilet. Has he begun his descent yet? Maybe? I don't know, that's gone down, what? 15 feet? Let's try call him. Bond 103, this is Springbok 346. Maybe he fell asleep at the wheel. Maybe even go down a little bit faster because we need to stabilize this approach. On the landing system, yeah, see if it's not detecting anything at the moment, so that's fine. Still can't select an approach. We're still quite far away though. This does nothing. Probably transition at about flight level 75. Still cruising. 42 nautical miles. The speed of... He's going to do this in about 10 minutes. So he's going to need to go down at about... He can do it. Just going to go very fast. Very, very fast. So, at this rate, I don't think it's going to be a traffic problem. This has detected the ILS. Let's see if we can put this onto LS. See, are we on an intercept course? No, I don't think so. Oh, we need to descend very quickly. Actually, not that quickly. That's fine. We need to slow down though. We are breaking the speed limit. And I think we should turn right. Turn right. So we can go on to an intercept course. Just cheat a little bit and put this on true. Okay, let's not do that. Should be fine. Maybe a little bit more to the right. I just need to catch that glide slope. Why am I so short? Yeah, that's good. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can select some of these approaches. Nope, not yet. The minimum flap extension is 280 and we are below that, so we can put down the first notch of flaps. We're going to do a pretty big speed, auto brake landing. Yes, we should definitely go back to this, and the QNH is 1012. Okay, so I've missed so many ILSs before. I'm going to be under this one and captured. That's why we are descending so early here. Okay, great. And what is the next one? 233-216. This is all looking good. Although this should be 427 actually. 200 feet above the runway. There is the intercept. Actually, we should head for that. We should have actually gotten direct intercept, now that I think of it, but alas, it is fine. bring out the next set of flaps. How's our friend over here doing? This man is still cruising. Oh, he's begun his descent. Let's contact him. 1103, this is Springbok 346.
Springbok, copy.
I see you're still at about 35,000 feet above the airfield, is that correct?
Yeah, kind of dozed off, but I'm busy diving in now.
I thought so. I caught you on live stream sleeping, so there we go. That was just a joke, bro. Don't worry, I'm not gonna report you. Next set of flaps. And we'll go full flaps. Get down. We are still quite far away, but it's fine. Landing light is coming on, taxi takeoff light is coming on. Seatbelt signs are on. Let's do the beep. Fantastic. We are at landing speed already. Well, approach speed. Oh, there he is. Oh, the cabin is ready. Thanks for letting us know. That's cool. Well, they're still freezing in the cabin. Ah, it's a pretty cool temperature. Well, good temperature, I mean. Alright, let's approach. Yep. Okay. Yes. We need to select approach and autopilot 1 and 2. Just now. Actually, we'll just do it now. Approach autopilot 1 and 2, Cat 3 Joel. Going to distance 427, heading localizer, glide slope. And please capture the localizer, Mr. Airbus. Come on. Please. Please. No. Give me the right runway. Come on. Capture. Why aren't you capturing? Captured! Let's go! Put this onto Alice. This plane can actually land itself. But where's the fun in that? Okay. Passenger signs are on, landing light is on. Oh, we're coming into some rain. Thanks for the warning, predictive weather system or whatever it is. Well, we did get that from the ATIS information, so that's fine. It shouldn't affect us too much. Let's see this guy's approach path. He's going to do some nice little twirly-whirly circles. Is that the storm? Is that it? Huh. Okay, now we actually need to monitor that we have captured this glide path, because I capture it and we fly straight through it. It doesn't descend at all. So let's see. Springbok 346 has captured the localizers and is on final approach runway 08. Springbok 346. Don't think that really matters. I think he's still quite high up. Oh yeah, 17,000 feet. Okay, now let's see if this thing has properly captured the glide slope. We're on the right course or heading, but is it going to descend for us? Let's see. We're still a bit low. It's not yet. We are on approach and autopilot 1 and 2 are on. Let's go. Captured that ILS. We'll check back on this just now. Just have a nice little approach view into FAPE here. Nice little over the sea approach. Got some good wing and engine flicks there. Where's the runway? There it is. Doing well on the glide slope. Need to arm the spoilers. Thank you. You can. Perfect glide slope. 5 nautical miles. Yeah, it even tells. Oh, that's when I put the flaps down. Yeah, it was a bit early. What can I say? Haven't got anyone else that's randomly spawned in. No. One thousand. See if we can get a nice flare going on here. Still a bit fast.
Hundred above. 500. Minimum.
Continue.
400.
I'm gonna go into manual.
300. 200.
Still perfect on the glide slope with the poppies. Seems like we may have drifted off a little bit to the right.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Oh, a bit rough. It's fine. Reverses. 80 knots. Manual braking. I don't think that was too awful. I think I've had some worse landings. Hop this onto taxi cab. We'll take the next vacate taxiway. Also, I think this airport's way too small for this aircraft, but we'll see. Let's start this APU so that by the time we get to the gate, it's you have to wait with the engines running. And we're gonna vacate on this runway. Yeah. Springbok 346 has vacated runway 08. And the landing light can come off. Let's go to taxi. The other lights are fine. This is going to be quite a turn. Do we have enough space on the left? Ooh, we might go on the grass, but no, never mind, there's lots of taxiway there. We'll go park next to this American Airlines A319. Let's give ourselves a bit of space there. The spoilers not deploy. I should really remove this traffic. Let's see if there's anywhere good to park. GA spots again. No, we'll have to overlap with. We'll park next to this little CRJ, I think it is. Let's try and do it from inside the cockpits, yeah. Oh, well, what we can do. Okay, so there is. This is my favorite. Sitting here.
Call Elizabeth traffic, Bonnie 103, final established on the left, Plaza 08. Call Elizabeth traffic.
I forgot to say Port Elizabeth traffic. Okay, let's see. Engine literally goes backwards in the turn. Oop, flaps. And how are we gonna do, yeah? Is it bad? Ooh. We definitely overshot this a little bit. See if we can bring it back. There we go. Parking brake is set. APU is available, and we can shut down the engines. Seatbelt signs can go off. Chocks can go on. Wrong one. Cool. Let's see this guy's landing. That's a pretty cool livery, it seems. I'm going to show a replay of my landing just now. Just want to see how it does. Pretty good approach. Very nice. Probably disconnect because I don't think he's going to fit behind me with this taxiway space. Yeah, this plane is ridiculously long, especially if you look at it compared to something like this. It's just, so I think this, yeah, he could probably fit under the wing, yeah, easily. Nice landing, man.
Shot.
And all the lights can come off, which will open the doors. Cheers, man. Hope you have a good night.
Cheers, have a good one.
Let's disconnect. Let's go to that replay. We'll give it a quick look. We were a little bit high, I think. Was it butter though? It's okay. The speed brakes did deploy. Let's have another look on the side here. Check from the gear. Not too bad. There's definitely been better A340-600 landings. What it looks look like as a passenger? The nose wheel maybe did slam into the ground a bit. That does look very fast, to be honest. That is just not correct. It might be nice to see the feet per minute. Huh, just over 200. Not too bad, it's a safe landing. And yeah, I think that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't think anyone joined, but that's fine. I enjoyed doing this, so I can look back at it one day myself. But if you did actually watch the whole 2-hour video, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm planning to do a few more of these. So if you're interested, subscribe. And I'll hopefully be doing another flight sometime soon.